Right, well guys, what have I been up to? And the answer is very little. Right, now I can't remember what I showed you in the last video. It's been a while since I've done one, so... Right, this puppy, apart from the decals for the doors and the windows, and then later on in the interior, is done. I've got the electronics for it, I just need to fit it and get it out and have a go. So that's done. For Dusty Fingers, there's the wheels, matey. Just cheapo 155 beadlocks that I glued to the tyres, so they're not coming out of there. I glued them. The sun tyres didn't want to fix to the beadlocks, so we just went old school. They were bought specifically to look like Sandscorcher tyres, so there we go. They were originally on that, but the offset was too big and they stuck out too wide, so that's how that ended up with those. Right, so what have I been up to? Not a lot. Right, now, keen-eyed amongst you will notice this puppy. This isn't mine. I'm just fixing it for a friend. He's got some grandchildren. The oldest one is now grown up and out of RC, and it's been donated, passed on to the younger one. But it's been sat in the garden for quite a long time, and despite the rain saving the electronics, the remote was lost, as was the charger, so purchasing a new charger and the new remote. It is working. Now what I didn't realise was these FTX come, if I could have only found the remote. This is one mother of a receiver. It's got all the controls for the lights, and it's a 5-channel, 6-channel even. Yeah, so that's a beauty. So if I can find an FTX controller later on, well, yeah. Anyway, so I've ordered him. This is a brand new. It's a 3-channel, so but the lights have not survived being out in the rain. I don't actually know how long this thing has been out and just how much rain it's seen, but oh, never noticed that the bumper's broken. I bet he didn't know that either. Yeah, so I did offer to swap him it for this little puppy. I don't know if anybody even remembers these. This is almost new in the box. It's only had about a dozen runs. I bought this when they first came out in the UK, which is what, 2011-12. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody knows when this was released in the UK, I bought it the week they came out. I took time off work to go get it from Model Sport UK, which is just the next town over for me. Anybody watching from other countries, yeah, right, there you go. So, but he explained to me that his grandson has issues and he needed it to be slow, so this was fine, so we didn't swap. Which is, I want this set up. I'm gonna have to try and find the parts for this, because this laid down shocks, this I can't remember the word for that now. Anyway, yeah, so I'm fixing this. I've only got to replace the lights and put the body back on and it's fixed. It's not a bad little crawler actually. Tyres are shit, but they're RCRs, so I have better tyres if I was keeping it. But I wanted, if he would have swapped, I wanted the motor front. It was being stripped. I wasn't keeping it as is. I already have enough crawlers. I was using the lay down shock set up for the Excursion. I was using the up front engine and gearbox mount for this, and I'm sure I would have found a use for the rest of the chassis, definitely. But I wanted to keep it, and I'm not buying any more crawlers, so behave. Right, there we go. Right, now why is this puppy out? Because the motor in this is shit. This is absolute cack. I'll show you that in a moment. I don't want to show you that just yet. Right, now what am I doing with this? I bought a new motor for it. Yeah. Now, when I last took it out, the remote took a crap and I never got to use it. But Oh, I don't know if you can just about see from there. It's got the old Maverick Scout motor in it. Now, whether it's knackered or whether it was just crap out the box, but it would barely haul this thing across the flat, let alone up any sort of slope. Now, I bought, I have various watches. I bought, this is the SKX metal upgrade, SKX mod metal upgrade for the 1500, the 1200. So this watch is metal, it's all steel. Now I was going to buy the same upgrade for my G-Shock, which if you've seen in my other videos is silver. They cancelled the order in the end because the factory's not making any of the black cases, so I got my money back. And it was a toss-up between a new motor for this or a new case for my watch. So I went back to plan A and I bought this. Now, I've heard good things about these, but I've never actually owned one. And damn if it's the same colour scheme as the car. Go figure. Now, weirdly, there's a story behind this. I bought the Sport Crawlmaster 12 turn. Because in my mind, the 12 turn would be better for this. Because I think it's the higher the turn, the more the wheel speed, the less torque. The lower the turn, the more torque, the less wheel speed. So I wanted the 12 turn to give it climbing grunt. I wasn't overly bothered about speed because I'm putting a 2-speed in this later. But as I'm away with my mum and dad at the weekend, and I get a phone call from the company. They've had the warehouse raided and all the 12 turn motors were stolen. So they sent me this instead. So I'm assuming at a 15 turn there won't be much difference. Ooh, I never noticed the stickers. I've got some Homes Hobby stickers. Cool. Right, so that's it. That's all I've got planned. Fix this, fix that. I'm hoping to get some more running videos. I still haven't uploaded the running video for that. There's about 2 hours of footage. I haven't got around to editing it. I really wanted to, but just haven't got around to it. I don't know what to do with these. I have 2 of these, and they don't really fit anything. I mean, you can't buy these now. I can't remember the company that makes them. Radshape RC. Anybody who's been in the hobby for a long time will have heard of them. They were a big name at one point, making aluminium upgrades, and they were a model shop that had a track somewhere in the UK, and they made these very cool brush guards, bull bars, depends on where you are, what you call them. This one's for a CC01, and this one's for an SCX10. And they are, the silver is stainless steel and the black is aluminium, but these are heavy duty. These have seen some serious impacts, as you can tell by the paint missing, and there is a slight kink in one of them, but that's it. And it was a big impact on a rock that did it. It was solid, and so they're almost indestructible. Don't know what to do with them now. So yeah, there we go. That's me. I've not done anything else. I plan on getting that out soon. God, I've had it that long since I used it. I can't remember what it is. It's a VXL powered, team associated Pro Rally. I plan on getting that running, and that running. That is running, but I haven't been out for a while, so I plan on doing running videos for all of these. But my time is mostly taken up by this little beauty. You need to pee? You need any wee? Alright. She always interrupts my videos, always. She usually barks. She just... You gonna say hello? You gonna come and say hello? No, you need to wee, don't you? Let's let you out. Right, then I'm gonna call this a day. Thanks for watching, peeps. More soon. Bye.